mean, I sometimes use quite fancy ice cream flavors, but the sauce is so sensational, a regular vanilla is just fine.
I think this is what you're looking for, the Lyle's Golden.
You're a clever boy. This is fantastic because sort of regular syrup, it really, I think, does add sweetness rather than flavor. This is thicker, so you can use less, but also is really packed with flavor. I'll give you a tasting.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Nigella, this is a no-brainer here, definitely. This is what we always wait for at the end of the meal, even when there's no room.
I know, there's always room for dessert, isn't there? I'm going to make the most luscious ice cream sauce you can hardly believe. It's so rich, but so perfect. You know, it may sound wrong, but it's so right. It's my peanut butter chocolate fudge sauce. So we start with heavy cream. And then some peanut butter.
Now, any peanut butter?
Smooth, I think.
Smooth peanut butter, no crunchy.
And also, and I'm sorry to say this, but I think it mustn't be the healthy one.
Right.
I think it has to be one which has got the right amount of glue.
The most sinful you can find.
It has to have glue.
Absolutely.
And now chocolate, why not? Some milk chocolate. It's been chopped a bit so we don't have to wait too long for it to melt.
I'll trade you here. Is he
no, I don't need that. I want my magic ingredients.
There it is.
You want to have
this
a go
is what
first?
I've been waiting for. I've never tasted this.
Look at that gorgeous goldenness. Look at that.
Now I can just eat it just like this, huh?
It's a bad road to go down, but yes. So I'm going to put some of this in.
Wow.
I mean,
sugar is good.
You could use corn syrup, but
you know what? It has a little bit of caramel to it.
Yeah, it really does. A bit of vanilla and a bit of caramel in here. So luscious, isn't it?
Looks just beautiful, just dripping off the spoon.
I know,
That's
I'm
art in
mesmerised.
itself
I'm
right
just staring at it, thinking, how beautiful is this? Okay, I'm going to see. I'll be keeping my eye on you to see whether you're eating it still while we do this. And now we just wait for everything to melt. And as you know, with chocolate, you have to be a bit patient. You don't want to do it there boiling hot. Tempting though it is.
Look at that. That is wonderful. Now, someone said, I read in your book that someone said, when are you going to jar this? Are you going to jar it?
I don't know. I'm tempted to jar it, but I think I'd feel a bit embarrassed listing the ingredients at the back. But the thing I like about this is that, you know, I think there's a room for everything in life. And of course, you don't eat things like this every day. But there are times when you just feel like a splurge. And if you're going to have dessert, you want it to be absolutely show-stopping. And maybe you haven't got time to do something that's some huge torte or gâteau. So you can keep ice cream in the freezer, and then you make this sauce, and instantly you are just, you know, transformed.
Look at that. It's melting so quickly, too.
It really is.
Now, are you trying to get a thick consistency in it?
Yes, I am. I just want it to be a bit coating. I want it to be able to run down the edge of the ice cream, but at the same time, I need it to be slightly, absolutely fudgy.
Yes. So, no, very nice. Shall I scoop some ice cream?
Yes, I'd love you to do that.
I will do that. Good.
Well, thanks for doing that. I'm just lost in my glossy sauce here.
Wonderful Haagen-Dazs. Look at it, nice and creamy. Now you want a few scoops in here, right?
You need quite a few.
Like you said, if you're going to indulge, you're going to indulge, you're going to enjoy.
Yeah, and this isn't, as I said, it's not every day, so when you have a treat, it should be a treat.
I think that's good here.
Okay, I'm coming over. Now just watch this. This is when it just, you know that makes sense.
Wow.
I love that you can just see the texture from the way it oozes, and obviously I always spill everything.
We're not going to waste that again. Yeah, we're going to eat that later.
And I love, this is a few dry roasted salted nuts, because I love that edge of salt with sweet. I think that is really the key to everything. Oh look, should we put, you've got the spoons there. So if you feel like it, we could put a little cookie, cigar cookie, but to be honest, it doesn't need that much.
Well, Nigella, I know that you say that that recipes are just a blueprint and there's always room for improvisation. I have a very embarrassing thing in my family that my 3 little boys, that when we go out to eat, they always order sundaes, but then at the end they yell, and 3 cherries. So I have 3 cherries here that I have to put in for my boys, or they'll never let me live it down. So here it is.
Oh, that actually looks beautiful with the 3 cherries. Thank you. You see, look, that's a very fruitful collaboration.
Can't wait to try it.
Please dig in.
Incredible. That's enough. I'm going to eat the rest. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, no one, I'd win. No, nothing. I love the way it ripples down through here.
Nigella, it's wonderful to have you in Borders Kitchen today. Your book here, I think it's just as all the other ones, is going to be a huge success.
Oh, thank you.
You have to go out and buy this book. I definitely recommend it, as does everyone at Borders. But just your presence has been wonderful.
It's
we had
been
so
such
much fun.
It's been so great, so thank you.
We look forward to